Hello, everyone, and welcome to Global Cricket Forum. With me, I have Saurabh, and we both are works a few of the global cricket enthusiasts, as we may want to call it. Saurabh, welcome to the session today.
Thank you so much, and great to have me on this forum. And I'm looking forward to this conversation.
Awesome. So, a couple of hours away from the match today with Pakistan. How do you feel? What's the vibe today?
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Keep barish now.
Oh yes, I was thinking you were going to say that we have keeping my fingers crossed.
I'm pretty sure that
on
India
the
is going
results
to
of the
give
match.
no. I'm pretty sure India is going to give a hard time to Pakistan.
Yes,
But looking at the team, our opponents, I would still say it's a kind of a 60-40. Not even, 60-40. I'll still give them some advantage because they've been playing here. They're pretty familiar with the atmosphere, the climate over there. So
Yeah.
I will still give them some way, leeway, but I still believe that India still is a very strong side on the paper. And India के पास match winners ज़्यादा हैं. If I talk about Pakistan,
Yeah.
comparison match to match तो कर नहीं सकते, लेकिन match winners India के पास बहुत ज़्यादा है.
But I also saw, the team prepping up, especially Surya Kumar was seen in some of the videos where he was preparing the team for
He was trying to imitate Usman Tariq.
for Usman
Did,
Tariq's
did you see
action.
that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what they have done, I'll tell you what, that India has arranged a local guy from Sri Lanka who has a similar action to Usman Tariq and who basically stops before releasing the ball at the crease.
Yeah.
So they have asked him to come and help them practice. But one thing is there, you agree or you don't. This guy, Usman Tariq, is a name right now. In fact, I was listening to somebody. He was saying this is something Usman Tariq said that.
Yeah.
So just imagine that this guy has so much pressure on him that he is being discussed so much, not among the two of us who are just new to this thing, but people who are played the game of cricket, but who have been into the media. They have been discussing this guy a lot. So he will also have some butterflies while taking the field today. But what do you think about before even the match begins? And let's suppose we have a full game on. What do you think? And what is your opinion? Do you think India, like Surya Kumar Yadav, will shake hands with Salman Agha?
That is debate. I think I don't know.
Did you see the press conference yesterday?
I couldn't. Yesterday I couldn't see the press
what
conference.
happened at the press conference? This question was asked to Surya Kumar Yadav that whether he's going to shake hands this time or not. So, he said that 24 घंटे वेट करिए, तब तक ऐश करिए, सोइए, खाइए, पीजिए. 24 घंटे बाद आपको बढ़िया पता चलेगा.
The mystery is on.
So the mystery is still on. But what do you think? What do you
No,
think?
I don't think they will. I don't think they will, especially for the fact.
What do you think India should do? Should India shake hands or should India not?
See, there are a lot of factors.
What factors, for example?
So, a lot of factors from a political aspect, right? And a lot of patriotism goes in the background, which people want to invoke every now and then, keeping aside the sportsmanship and other things, right? But in my opinion, and we may have different opinions as well, right? In my opinion, when you're getting in ground with somebody, you should treat them as players and contenders, irrespective of their nation, their origin, their authenticity. You all are players, and in this case, you're opponents. And you should respect your opponents in whatever ways. So, in my opinion, we should shake hand since we are playing and respect the opponent in the spirit of cricket, right? In the spirit of the game. But if we want to think otherwise, then we may not.
I'll tell you what. India and Pakistan had a war in 1999. It's called the Kargil War, which eventually India won. They smashed Pakistan left, right, and center. But immediately after that, in a few years, India was playing a bilateral in Pakistan.
Yeah.
That was not even 2-3 years. I just started 2, 3, 4 years after this Kargil thing. Even after that, India went to Pakistan 2 or 3 times to play cricket, bilateral or some Asia Cup or something. In fact, Pakistan came to India.
Yeah.
Where was this patriotism that time? I don't understand.
Yeah.
And that was a bigger incident in comparison to whatever happened in Pelgam. Obviously, that was a sad thing. But my still can't understand कि जब 1999 में कारगिल वॉर इतना बड़ा वॉर हुआ था, उसके बाद आपने bilateral खेला है.
Yeah.
The bilateral finished after the Mumbai terror attack.
Yeah.
That was the trigger point. India stopped playing bilateral with Pakistan. But even after that, India have been playing with Pakistan. And even after that, India have experienced those attacks like the Pulwama attack, right?
Yeah.
The Pathankot attacks, all these attacks, but still they have played with Pakistan. They have shook hands with Pakistan.
Yeah.
अब क्या हो गया after this Pahalgam attack and this May war कि अब अचानक से आपने हाथ नहीं मिलाना, बात नहीं करना, तक आप बात कर रहे थे, तो ये थोड़ा सा डबल स्टैंडर्ड दिखता है मेरे को.
See, double standard, I wouldn't say, but I think the way we have been responding to some of their acts in some of the events that have happened in past, the way we are expressing our disappointment or our expression to some of those events have drastically changed, right? The way we used to express our anger or our disappointment or our true feelings of all these events have improved, or rather I would say have gotten stronger as we are becoming a stronger nation and as we are growing.
We have been there since I'm sorry to cut you here. We have been a strong nation since the government has come in 2014. And understand the Uri attack, India retaliated. India has always been retaliating since BJP has come. And India did the same thing in the month of May into 2025. India retaliated on the Pelgam attack. India have been retaliating since long time, but that has never, took that to a cricket game, a field where players have not been, shaking hands with the Pakistani players, or they're not having a verbal discussion or an interaction with Pakistani players. This time in the Asia Cup, it was, I mean, I'm an Indian, you're an Indian, we'll say, "Arey, theek hai, badhiya hai, hath nahi milaya, trophy nahi li." But yeah, this time it went far. Like it went really far. I mean, what happened if you would have taken this from Mohsin Naqvi, the trophy? See, understand, he was not representing Pakistan. He was representing the Asian Cricket Council.
Yeah.
So this time things really went far.
Yeah.
In the Asia Cup. Number one. Number two, I think if those were the things, India should have not even gone to Asia Cup in the first place.
Yeah.
If you had so many issues, if you had to react that way, you should have boycotted Asia Cup.
Yeah.
Now Pakistan today is saying that we boycotted playing with India. We have asked ICC to come to our country. We never surrendered. ICC surrendered, and ICC is nothing else other than BCCI. That's what they always say. So मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आता कि हमने पहली तो there are a lot of things which are there. Why we went to Asia Cup, we did all those things. नहीं करना चाहिए था हमें. क्रिकेट को क्रिकेट तक रखो, उसके बाद जो करना है करो.
Yeah, I think you and I are saying the same thing, but I think the time will sort of uncover whether the team shakes hand today or they don't. But let's switch
I won't
the
be
gears.
surprised if they still don't shake hands today.
Yeah.
I will not
No, I
be
won't be as
surprised.
well. But I mean, again, these are our opinions, right? And this people may agree or disagree to it, but that's okay. But let's switch the gears a little bit, right? And talk about how do you feel about Abhishek's recent situation?
Do you know
And
something? Recently, I was looking at a video. Do you remember this left arm pacer of Pakistan, Mohammad Amir?
Yeah.
He was sitting at a news channel in Pakistan, and he said, "Abhishek Sharma is nothing but a slogger." And he's been facing a lot of backlash from not only Indian media but from his own cricketers. That how can you say that he's a slogger? He's a bloody number one cricketer in the world.
Yeah.
And if he had been only slogging, he wouldn't have reached to this position. Having said that, Abhishek Sharma, no doubt, he has been given that license of high reward, high risk kind of a game.
Yeah.
But he needs to understand that, these frequent first ball ducks, will actually eventually hamper his reputation and will also give other teams an edge to plan accordingly that what exactly they can do. Because these kind of players, you need to understand these kind of players, they are hand-eye coordination players. He's not a bulky player like you can hit a ball at like more than 110 meters or something. He's a timer. He times the ball. So he also needs to understand that people are working on him as well. But अच्छा लगता है जब दिखता है कि एक तरफ से ईशान किशन मार रहा है, एक तरफ से ये मार रहा है, और जिस दिन दोनों मारेंगे, I don't know what is going to happen. But
because of
this
his
is what I think.
recent health, what do you think will be our plan today?
I'll tell you what, yesterday one of the press reporter from Pakistan, she said, Salman Ali Agha in his press conference said that, we wish Abhishek all the best and he should recover fast and we would love him to play the match. So she asked Surya Kumar Yadav that this is what he said. So Surya Kumar Yadav said कि अच्छा ऐसा है, ठीक है, कल खिलाते हैं फिर उसको. He, as usual, his own way of saying. But yes, I've heard he's been doing a lot of net practice in Sri
He
Lanka.
is, but I've also heard that because of his recent health condition, right? He has dropped a couple of kgs. He's dropped some weight.
Doesn't matter. He's a hand-eye coordination guy like Sehwag. Sehwag also never used to hit long six. He was used to, was a hand-eye coordination, fantastic hand-eye coordination kind of a person. So these kind of people, doesn't matter if they'll even lose a kilo or two. That is not going to help their game.
And what do you think about our spinning attack today?
Kuldeep is going to get inside he'll replace Arshdeep for sure. But I personally, if you ask my opinion, I want Rinku Singh to be kicked off and I want to have Washington Sundar. We will have an extra bowler plus an extra batter. So because I am, honestly speaking, I've been watching Rinku Singh's performance since last few matches. I don't see him adding any value to this team. He is a good player, no doubt he's a good player, but he's not able to add that value to this team. I'm not a huge fan of Rinku Singh. And I'm talking about this match only, for this match only. And also in future for in matches in India, I want to bring Sanju Samson to that position. Why you play Sanju Samson in middle order in Asia Cup. And in final, he was one of the reasons that he had a partnership with Tilak Verma in the final of the Asia Cup, because he was there in the middle order. Why don't you bring him in the middle order? Also, you have a luxury of having a right-hander in the middle order if you bring in Sanju Samson. Because you always, please see, even if I'm saying that bring in this guy, Washington Sundar, he's again bloody a left-hander. So you have a team which is full of left-handers, which is very unusual when I talk about India. There was a time in my days when I was very young. India never used to have a single left-handed batsman. After like Kamli once Kamli or Ganguly or Yuvraj, there was very limited left-handed batsmen. I mean, today I'm seeing an Indian cricket team which is full of left-handers. Today I'm seeing a Pakistani team which is saying that our fast bowling attack is not good as our spin attack. So the world has changed. Pakistan was famous for like India-Pakistan match
Fast
was
bowling.
like Indian batsmen and Pakistan fast bowlers. Now it's Pakistan spinners. So Indian spinners are too good. Varun Chakravarti, he's a fantastic spinner. Kuldeep Yadav, he always performs against. See, if you want to win against Pakistan, do not miss out on two players. One is Kuldeep Yadav and the other is Hardik Pandya. Do not miss out on these. They always perform against Pakistan.
Another thing that I also bring in our discussion is Surya has not played much against Pakistan.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
You hit the right nail. Surya Kumar Yadav has never ever means performed against Pakistan. It's a World Cup or it's an Asia Cup. So the highest he has scored against Pakistan was 47 in the recently held Asia Cup, the first game. He scored 47. In World Cup, he has been a bunny of, Haris Rauf. I was watching these highlights a few days back. In 2022, 2024 Asia Cups, Haris Rauf has been, has an edge over Surya Kumar Yadav. But guess this time what? There is no Haris Rauf.
There is no Haris Rauf,
There is no Haris Rauf. So, but Surya Kumar Yadav is in fine form now.
I
assume wish that he should be one of those kind of captains. What he should do, what Rohit Sharma did in 2024.
Yeah, hopefully, yes. Well, I think we just a couple of hours and we'll uncover who does what and who plays how. And hopefully, in the interest of game, right? The weather, I hope, stays in our favor and it lets us at least finish the match properly. And there's no hiccups because of rain or other weather conditions.
Well, okay, that's what I said at the very beginning. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Yeah.
It can be a short match. It can
Yeah.
be, I don't know. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that
Yeah.
we have a full game, because see, a lot of people are wait for these kind of games.
Yeah.
You have no idea. People have flown from Dallas, from Florida to watch this game. And
Yeah.
just imagine those poor people if they don't see that game and see some
Yeah.
rainfall in Colombo. They
Yeah.
will that will be not great. Good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I pray to Almighty that please give them some entertainment,
Give them some entertainment at least. And
at least.
I think after the match, when you and I talk, I want to be in a situation or a position to think whether we call it even a biggest rivalry now anymore.
See, understand, India Pakistan is not only about cricket match.
Yeah.
It is
There are a lot
beyond
of
cricket
emotions
match.
in the background. Yeah.
Lot
Yeah.
of patriotism, emotions, drama, action. It's a movie.
Yeah.
And you'll still pay for this movie irrespective of their recent performance against India.
Yeah.
You will still feel those butterflies when the match will start.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter whether the rivalry is there or not. But uh, if you're a cricket enthusiast, which you said at the very beginning, I didn't think so that you're going to miss this match.
Yeah.
So my question to you is that what do you predict? What do you predict are going to be is the playing 11 today?
Playing 11, I think, like you said, I'm expecting a team to be heavy on spinners today. So I think there should be some moment where.
Now, what are your changes from the last time? So
So
I
I
hope you
think Arshdeep may be
sit
dropped.
out.
Yeah,
Sit out.
and
Let's say
Kuldeep,
sit out.
yeah,
Let's not say dropped, but sit
dropped.
out.
Yeah, so he may just sit for this match, and Kuldeep might Kuldeep might come in, and
Abhishek
I
is a
don't know.
straight replacement for Sanju if he comes in.
Yeah, if he
Right?
comes in, I mean, if Abhishek is not well, and
And
if he
obviously you have
continues
to go
to
with
not to
Sanju.
be well, then Sanju would be in. Um, I still don't know whether they're gonna change or replace Rinku with Washington. I mean, I have not heard of this being talk of the town or anywhere being talked about, right? But I would be happy if that change happens. But I have very high hopes from Tilak today. One, Hardik would outperform
Now, I
against
really want Tilak to
Pakistan.
perform. I really want to perform because he has not been in his colors since for both the matches. He has been getting out on these mid 20s or something. So
Yeah,
it's high time for him to show us what he's made of.
Hardik will outperform, and he has been most of the
I
matches
want
against.
these. So it's if these guys have
Yeah,
spinners, right? We have Shivam Dubey. You don't forget him. He's a demon against spinners.
yeah, yeah. Especially against towards the absolutely yes.
So you cannot afford to sit out on Shivam Dubey. Shivam Dubey gives you some. Now my only question to you is that what like if you have a cloudy weather or something where the conditions suddenly change, we just still drop Arshdeep.
For that extra swing.
If the climate change, like you have a very windy weather, clouds cover all over, you
Yeah,
have a short match, like
yeah.
let's say 10 over or 12 overs each, would you still bring in Kuldeep Yadav?
Yes, because see, we still have Bumrah and we still have Hardik who can,
And
and we
we
still have
still have
Shivam Dubey,
we have
and we still
this
have Shivam
luxury of
Dubey.
Shivam Dubey who can swing the ball.
Yes. So with
So
these
yes, I am on the
three,
same page.
yeah,
Just
with
because of the fact that uh, Kuldeep performs against Pakistan,
Yeah.
That is the reason only I will bring him in.
Yeah.
Having said that, Arshdeep can swing both ways. You know,
Right.
it will be very difficult for Surya Kumar Yadav to drop Arshdeep in
Yeah.
that kind of a condition.
It's a tough
But
choice. Yes.
it's a very tough choice.
Yeah.
But the kind of team, that's the problem India has. India
Yeah.
is playing with a group of 15 people, and you
Yeah.
have no idea. We have another 30 to 45 people sitting outside.
Yeah. In the manufacturing or in.
No, they are equally eligible for playing
Oh yeah.
India.
Yeah. That way. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right now, there are 3 tournaments happening across the globe.
Yeah.
India is available.
Yeah.
India is very much available, and
Yeah.
that is something is great about it.
Yeah. Okay. With that, I think let's wrap it up and wish good luck to the playing teams.
Yep, and
And
no,
hope to
I'll
see.
only go. I'll wish luck to India. Why should I wish luck to Pakistan?
No, I wish luck to the playing teams. Why not?
No. I'm a very very patriotic guy. I want India to win
Sure.
and maintain that record.
Yeah. So what is it? This is going to be 8-1.
Yeah, history repeat करेंगे, history defeat करेंगे. Same cheese is going on.
Absolutely, yes.
Chalo, we wrap this
All
call
right,
and
wrap this up
we'll have
and
a post-match discussion.
absolutely, yes.
Sure. All right.
Looking
See you.
forward to
Thank
it.
you.
All right, cheers. Bye bye.